And that midnight deadline having passed, it's now officially too late to remove scandal-plagued Republican gubernatorial candidate Mark Robinson, like Caitlin just mentioned, the current lieutenant governor from North Carolina's ballot. NewsNation's Nick Smith is with us. Good morning, Nick. So how's the Harris campaign playing up the relationship between Robinson and, of course, the former president?
Hena, good morning. By clearly making the ties clear to everyone who may have had any question about the lieutenant governor's relationship with the former president. The Harris campaign wasted no time drawing the link between Donald Trump and North Carolina's lieutenant governor, Mark Robinson. Just hours after a deadline passed that would have allowed Robinson to step down and be off the ballot, Harris campaign dropped this new campaign ad showing the former president literally fawning over Robinson. Take a look.
And he's been an unbelievable Lieutenant Governor, Mark Robinson.
For me, there's no compromise on abortion.
I think you're better than Martin Luther King.
I've been with him a lot. I've gotten to know him, and he's outstanding.
Donald Trump and Mark Robinson. They're both wrong for North Carolina.
Now, despite the controversy, 3 senior Trump advisors told CNN on Friday that the former president is not pressuring Robinson to withdraw from the North Carolina governor's race. Trump has also not indicated he would pull his endorsement. But NewsNation has confirmed the lieutenant governor will not attend today's rally with the former president. It's a race that had Robinson down big before this latest scandal broke. Polls conducted by The Hill and the Carolina Journal had Democratic Attorney General Josh Stein leading Robinson by 7.5 points. Now, keep in mind that Robinson has denied all allegations against him. However, CNN is now reporting that the specific details linked to Robinson on that online forum have since been scrubbed. The reaction among North Carolina Republicans to this latest scandal has been a case study in what to say publicly and then what's really going on behind the scenes. On Friday, Virginia Fox, a 9-term U.S. House rep, GOP congressional candidate Lori Buckout, and Republican candidate for Labor Commissioner Luke Farley each wasted no time scrubbing any mention of Robinson from their social media as if he never existed. Senator Tom Tillis all but conceded the governor's race on social media, posting on X, quote, "We must stay focused on the races we can win. We have to make sure President Trump wins North Carolina and support the outstanding GOP candidates running for key General Assembly and judicial races." The first absentee ballots for North Carolina voters were sent out yesterday to military and overseas residents. Other absentee ballots will go out Tuesday. In-person early voting in North Carolina begins on October 17th. Hena, the Harris campaign and Democrats in North Carolina are hoping that the scandal around Robinson drags down the top of the ballot as well. In fact, a Democratic presidential candidate has carried North Carolina just once since 1976. They're hoping Robinson and the toxic cloud surrounding his campaign will make November the second time. Hena?
This could have a huge impact. Nick Smith, thank you so much for that report. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.